Okay, so I did a trailer reaction to a film called Dreamland, which was simply from the writer and star of Pontypool. That was it. That's all I needed. I did enjoy the trailer. Finally got to see the film, so let's check it out. All right, gotta let everybody know up front, it's gonna be a spoiler-filled review. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. All right, so just to make sure we're all on the same page, and trust me, this is the only film that has this plot synopsis, so you won't have any problems at all. Basically, a hitman for the evil strip club owner Henry Rollins ends up killing off child prostitution ring. So, of course, the strip club owner goes, well, I'll just pick up that lost trade. He ends up trying to pimp out a 14-year-old girl too, and this is the beauty of it. It's said just like it's a normal thing in this world. It's no big deal at all. He's basically sold the 14-year-old as the bride to a vampire. And the hitman has some issues, and hilarity ensues. Okay, it is likes time, and what I love, is this is different. It's original. It definitely has elements of other things. Okay, whatever. I'm not, but this was the writer has got a fertile mind. On top of that, the cast is amazing. From McHattie to Rollins, Juliette. I always forget her name, but anyways, doesn't matter. They were top shelf, and it was again the writing. You could not see it coming. Lots of twists and turns, and I also appreciated immensely a moment in the film that I think might have been lost on some. Not everybody. I'm sure a lot of people caught it. They didn't linger on it, but it was again, and we seem to have a nice string of these over the last couple months with the platform and Vivarium, that a social comment is made without battering you over the head with it. And it was this. The wedding reception towards the end of the movie with the vampire marrying a 14-year-old girl in front of, and clearly acting in sort of a childish glee regarding the whole thing, in front of luminaries, titans of industry, government, celebrity, people with tons and tons of money, and our assassin McHattie, he looks at them at one point, and you could tell, because he's this great actor, that and they do a nice little camera pan and everything else. All of these extremely wealthy, extremely powerful people are so corrupt, so enamored of money and wealth and status, that they cheer on a marriage of a 14-year-old girl to a vampire, and it's a brilliant, nice little subtle, not beat you over the head statement, and again, we've had a good run, but it's been years before that, so fantastic writing, fantastic acting, and all around really, really well done. All right, it is dislikes time, and there was a couple things that sort of rubbed me a wrong way. As much as I applauded, the creativity and originality of the writing, I don't know if they ran out of steam, but the ending seemed a little bit too. It fell into place a little too easily. Our hitman is shot multiple times, somehow recovers, and the time span is somewhat questionable because this really bothered me. They call the pawn shop owner because they need the backup trombone because the heroin addict Maestro has broken his. And he says, okay, no problem, I'll bring it right over. Okay? Then he recovers Hattie, the wife does the blood transfusion, they have him sleep. Well, how much time are you giving him to get that trombone to the palace? Way too much time goes by. And then, at the end, him just sort of playing assassin, and then another little commentary that I think they were trying to make, but it didn't. It fell flat. was that everybody, all the diplomats and all the celebs and all the multi-billionaires have guns. Okay, you know. But again, it was needed so that they could all kill each other. But again, that's a little too simplistic. So trust me, it's a minor gripe. It doesn't ruin the movie for me. But I suppose that it had been done so well up till that point that it left me a little empty. All right, it is Pinhead time. I forgot Pinhead. He's on vacation. He's in quarantine. Believe that? No. Pinhead wouldn't be in quarantine. He would kill the virus. Nonetheless, it's wonderful. You definitely need to see this movie. It is not without its flaws. And so basically for me, this is going to be a for Pinhead, She Was Here movie. All right, so what did you guys think? Please let me know in the comment section below. A comparison to Pontypool is probably not accurate. I don't know if this is what would be traditionally considered a horror film, so there may be some backlash on that. Nonetheless, thoroughly enjoyable, absolutely brilliantly original, a must-see, but I have a funny feeling you're going to tell me otherwise. So do it in the comment section below.